Hey, it's Adam with Theros Media, and today we're looking at AirExpress for the keyword ductless HVAC. So AirExpress is a heating and cooling contractor. I believe they only do that. Yep, heating and cooling contractor in the Tampa area, and they're advertising for ductless HVAC. So let's go back to the, here we go, AirExpress. Why go ductless? Payments as low as $99. So it's pretty straightforward on the point. Nails it ductless. Free estimates available. Okay, so it has all the good things you want. And an ad, you can make it more specific to the keyword. So why go ductless? But maybe this is a rotating responsive ad. So no complaints there. It's definitely relevant, and the page is definitely relevant to the ad as well. So that's kudos on them. So the first thing I see is they're not tracking their UTM codes on AdWords. So you want to send in the exact keyword that people are searching for into AdWords or into Google Analytics, and you can do that by UTM tracking. Right now they're relying on Google Ads to track everything for them, and the two don't always communicate the best with each other. So adding UTM codes at the end of your URLs definitely help you track your keywords a little better, see which one converts, which ones don't. And the second thing we do is use a landing page. Landing pages help you convert versus website pages up to 100% better. So landing pages are something you definitely want to build for each of your campaigns. So usually we build them around themes. So if you have a ductless installation keyword or ad group, and you have all the ductless installation keywords in that ad group, you build a ductless installation landing page for that ad group. A lot of times people like to build them like one landing page fits all, and that's not necessarily the case. You can't really do repair and replacements on the same landing page. It definitely hurts your conversions. Having them built out separately is the best way to do it to increase your conversions as high as they can possibly go. So this goes to a contact page that's not the best. The landing page should open up in a light box. Same thing with here. But I like the call to actions. This is a form here, so that they should definitely have this higher. So a landing page would be no header, no footer. Buttons go out. You can have this moved over. This is the same. Header, footer's gone. Then you have your heading, and then you have some type of either a headline here and then a form underneath of it, or a lot of times you'll see headline on this side of the page, form on this side of the page. Both work. You would test which works in your area. But as far as landing pages go, this would be totally fine for it. They're a diamond contractor, which is good. We'd have some reviews on the landing page, so reviews by 100 customers of the installations we've done, something like that, or star rating somewhere. But all in all, if you create this as a landing page, I assume it's going to do pretty well. There's no Facebook pixel on here, so we didn't have that installed, so you can track people who are on your landing pages and then remarket to them inexpensively on Facebook. That's one of the best ways to not get traffic, but keep the people who are already interested in your products and services, is to remarket to them on a different platform. And it's less expensive on that platform to go after people who've already been to your website and they know who to target than it is to target cold traffic typically. So their Facebook page is updated pretty frequently as well, which is a good thing. It looks like starting November it was updated pretty frequently. You know what? I take that back. It looks like it's updated infrequently. So it's just looks like whenever they get around to it, which is fine. Usually we recommend once a week, especially if you're running ads. But we've gone years without updating a Facebook page and still did very well on the ads we were running. We did get questions to the business like, are you guys still in business? Even if the ads were running. But it's not the worst thing in the world, but we do recommend once a week updating the Facebook page. And you're not running ads, and we'd recommend not running ads to cold traffic, but running ads to the people who've already been to your landing pages from Google Ads. You're probably spending, $7 to $10 a click on Google Ads. On Facebook, you'd spend, if you remarketed it to them, you'd spend a lot less than that, probably 70, 80 cents per click. It's usually 10 times less. So whatever your Google Ads you're spending and whatever you're bringing in revenue-wise, you can decrease the cost by 10 and usually bring in the same amount of revenue with just remarketing. So if you're spending $7,000 a month, you can spend $700 and create the same revenue just by remarketing on Facebook. So those are a couple things we recommend. Yep, Facebook page is not running any ads here. Their Google homepage looks pretty good. It's well curated. You'll see only them on their branded search. We'd prefer you run branded search terms to a landing page, not to the homepage, but a landing page that helps you convert people who are looking for you a little bit better than them going to the website and having them fool around with that and figuring out where the contact page is. But it looks very good as far as I'm concerned. Q&As, we'd like to see that a little more. You have one question and answer, but you can actually rank pretty well for your search terms you want to rank for all of them if you just go through the list of what people typically ask when they're getting installations done or the sales process. Do you install heat pumps? Yes. Do you install furnaces? Yes. Do you install air handlers? Yes. That type of thing. And like you can rank pretty well for those keywords just by adding those to this. But all in all, looking pretty good. I like the congruency between the keyword, the ad text, and the the website page. So back to our recommendations, UTM tracking. You definitely want to do that. You want to push the keywords that are actually converting into analytics, so you can analyze it later. Google Ads doesn't have the best tracking. Google Analytics is a little better for that. So pushing a UTM codes is definitely going to be helpful. Creating a landing page to help you convert. Just taking off the header. So there's a study out there, just taking off the header increases conversions on average by 100%. So you can double the effectiveness of your ads just by taking out the header on your website page. So duplicate the page, take out the header, and then you have your landing page. Then adding a form in your landing page, adding everything here, no outbound links here on your landing pages. We have a couple different rules we use for landing pages. But this could be a pretty good landing page by itself. So 1, UTM tracking. 2, landing pages. 3, installing the Facebook pixel so you can track people from your AdWords to Facebook so you can advertise to them around the web. 4, running a Facebook remarketing campaign, not an ads campaign to go after new traffic, a remarketing campaign to go after people who have already visited the website, haven't converted, to get them back. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully make more money, and we'll talk to you soon.